Is it soup yet?
Hey, it's time for Thursday Night Soup. Join Doc, co-host Jeff Kendall, and many other famous celebrities as we discuss music, movies, and just plain cause havoc across the internet. And now, get ready. Let's welcome Doc Docist.
I want my Thursday night soup now!
I was just waiting for the echo. Hey!
Hello.
Welcome. Glad you could be here. We're so happy you could be here. And you don't click out. Don't click out yet. We have all kinds of entertainment ready for you. We got music, talk, and pop culture.
New stuff.
Yes, and where did I see? Oh, I have to scroll a little bit. Jay Farley says, is tonight's guest going to be Vic Tayback? No, not this week, but we are going to have, oh crap, I forgot. Who are you again? No, not Maury Amsterdam. Get out of here. It's, Cary Grant.
Oh, okay.
Cary Grant. And we're going to find out who Judy really is.
Judy.
Exactly.
Okay.
Stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, we have a little panel here.
Wonder if he's
Oh
related.
my gosh, what's that?
I have a few things tonight, so.
I see. Wow.
He's going to use those to level his coffee table leg.
Yeah, a couple on each end, and there you go. Won't roll off the.
That's what they should use.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what they should use in the Tim Hortons restaurants, because all their tables are all wonky. Anyway, Paul's here too. Hello, Paul. Yeah. Yes.
And if you're listening, get well soon, Tim Allen.
Yes, Tim may not
Allen was ill.
here.
So.
He's not here yet, so he's probably still feeling pretty.
He's on sick leave.
Yeah, Tim Allen is out.
Yeah, maternity leave.
Oh. James the Queen says, "Hey Tim, where's my oyster crackers?"
See, the Queen was the thumbnail today.
She was. She looks like the Queen.
He looks like the Queen.
Yeah,
Kind of looks like Tim dressed up as the Queen.
Yeah. There you go. Chicken noodle soup with crushed crackers.
Yum. Yeah.
Hi, James.
Her.
You never know, James. You know.
Her.
And whoever else might show up.
Yeah.
I'm her.
Or Burr or something.
No Burr today. It was a beautiful day here today.
It's 21 for you in the United States. It's 21 for me. I'm at 21.
55 Fahrenheit here today, and sunny and very, very nice day. Had the dogs out for walks and great stuff.
What do you mean this elderly keyboard with big buttons? What are you talking about? I don't know. Mike wants to know, how are you, Paul?
I'm so good. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Then what happens?
Well, you know.
Can anyone make a phone that understands me? I guess.
Well,
I don't know.
That's why I call them stupid smartphones.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I do have a stupid phone. How am I doing, man? Hey, Jeff, Tim, and Paul. Well, no, Tim
Mike.
yet. We don't have Tim just yet. He maybe is still.
Yeah, Tim may still be under the weather. So get well soon, Tim. If you can get to listen, then go ahead and listen. So,
yeah. What's the good word? Tornadoes.
It's here coming up probably in April, maybe late May if we're lucky. Talking about being lucky. But
don't knock down the leg lamp.
Yeah, don't knock down the leg lamp because
this stream just ended in Australia.
How'd you know?
What do you mean it just started? How did it just end? How does that mean? Did somebody say Sue?
Yes.
Who Who said Sue?
I don't know.
I don't know. Sue, I mean.
Shoe.
Oh,
Yes.
it's a great shoe. Stay tuned for big shoes. Oh, there we go.
Really shoe.
Uh-oh. Tim Allen says, hey guys, I can't stop coughing, so
What? Can't see it in your typing at all. That's great.
well, go get some fisherman's friend.
Get you a cold or warm drink, and try to
Yeah, something
lay
like
there. You can listen to us.
Try peppermint schnapps.
Yeah, I understand that too, James. They just, what happens to a tornado? I mean, to a mobile home when a tornado hits it, it either explodes or it goes like that.
I have a theory about that. I think they live in mobile homes in the hope that they'll end up living in a better neighborhood.
It might be.
Like Oz.
You never know when that tornado is going to drop you, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. My name is Sue. How do you do? Thank you, Muck. Yep, that's our song for today.
That is.
Yeah. Okay. So, shall we begin?
Okay. What's first?
Okay. So, I heard that Gurr doesn't have anything.
I have nothing.
He have nothing, but
I have nothing to offer but blood, sweat, toil, and tears.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Who said that? History people out there, who said that? I gotta get my ears. I gotta get my ears.
Okay, yeah, glad you got him, James. I got mine a couple of days ago.
You got his. Wow.
Great.
So he is happy. He is happy. I can jizz like many. Yeah. So did Jeff Kendall.
And me. Well, let me wait until Gurr comes back.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll just look
Gurr
at you
come back
for a minute.
I'm back.
He's back. Okay. What we're gonna go do the books first?
You do whatever you want.
Okay. That Sunday I wasn't here because my internet was down. We were talking about Bob Dylan and everything, And Monday morning I got to looking because I wanted another book about his career. So this is a little book I picked up for $4. See, Doc, you enjoy this. Complete from Thrift Books, the complete Bob Dylan discography.
Why does it look like a little golden book?
It's not a little golden book. It's a big freaking book. See all of his albums, Yeah, this one's $4. Cool. Yeah, I enjoyed it. And this just came out from England. My son back ordered this in December. And this is one of those every album, every song books. This one just came out. And this is a very valuable book because I enjoyed a lot. I had a lot of their albums and bootlegs at the time. And I don't think this is available in America. This just came out in England. And I got a big bunch of stuff in the mail a couple of days ago.
You did?
First of all, I've got a CD I really enjoyed. I always enjoyed it. This is the Days of Future Past, the first album by Moody Blues, and this has bonus tracks. And what's so sad about it is of all these guys, only Justin Hayward is alive.
Yeah.
The other four of them were all gone. Also,
it's not really their first album, but it's the first album with Hayward and Lodge.
Right. Also, I got a very best of the Jay Giles Band. It includes material from their Atlantic period as well as the freeze frame and centerfold and all that kind of stuff. They're really good material.
The girlfriend was a bowling ball.
Yes. And I got a very best of the Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac. I really enjoy their music.
That's a good one.
This is a British greatest hits comp.
Yeah.
I got the very best of Sonny and Cher.
There you go.
They're really good. They're 60s material. This will put right next to my Cher CD because this will be Sonny and Cher.
You got that, babe.
Yes. I got Marianne Faithfull. This is a British CD. They're British UK 45s to 1964 to 1969. So this will be an interesting listen to. She had one hit that I know of.
Yeah, pretty good as years go by.
I also got the very best of Seals and Crofts. Really good, easy listening.
Yeah.
And I got probably the best-selling Crosby, Stills and Nash album they had best.
I would say it probably is, but I don't quote me on that. It probably is, but I sometimes wonder if the one from 1977 sold more.
Yeah, 1977 is really good. I wish they would have reissued this with a 2 CD set. They have that box set, but they didn't have a 2 CD set for people who don't have enough money for the box set.
Yeah, I bought the box set. It was that box set was pretty cheap when it came out. I think it was under $100, honestly. But it's probably gone up now. But that's a great box set.
Here's another best of, the very best of Jeff Beck. It's got some stuff from his early Jeff Beck group days, and also he cut some singles with Jimmy Page and Keith Moon on drums, and that's interesting. I want to keep that because of this.
James, that's blasphemy.
Oh well, James, I got to get some more jewel cases, but that's okay.
Oh, he says they're crap.
I know. Here's the very best of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons.
Oh, George Music of all four.
Right. Now, who needs a box set? I got all the best hits and Frankie Valli's solo hits on one CD right here.
Don't think twice. It's all right.
Leslie Gore. I was a big childhood kind of crush on Leslie Gore because I saw her sing on Batman.
Yeah, my oldest brother had a crush on her too, but she wouldn't be interested in him. She liked girls.
Yeah, I know that now, but back then when you're a little kid, you don't know that kind of stuff. Yeah, so there you go. And last but not least,
I told him that once. I said, she's not interested in you. I can tell you right now.
I got Gene Pitney's Greatest Hits on CD, and I have a couple of CDs. I have to get some more jewel cases. I have another Rod Stewart CD, Every Picture Tells a Story, and I have the best of the Grateful Dead, and I have to get a couple more jewel cases for those. But for all those,
they take up too much space and they crack on the front and the tab.
I know. Well, I have to say
about them.
Thank you, Robert.
Tear. Those digipacks, they tear, and then they're done.
Thank you, Robert P., for all my goodies.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, did you see George?
Hey, George.
Hello.
Hey, George of the Jungle.
Oh.
Yes. How are you tonight, George?
Doing pretty good.
That's wonderful. Have you anything new you'd like to show us?
No, I've just been kind of stepping back and taking a break from adding to the shelves and adding to the stacks.
And it looks like you don't have much room left anyway. So you need more shelves.
Best part of having all those CDs, George, is you go back and listen to ones you haven't heard in years, and you think it's new, like it's like a new acquisition.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of those CDs I never had before. Say,
Wow, good to have you, George.
Yeah.
And look, some extra people have joined us. Look, George,
George.
All Four Seasons is here. He likes the books, Jeff.
I'm glad. I'm glad you like them. I love reading.
Are
you doing okay
today?
Be careful, James.
Oh, geez, careful. Ooh. Bob Dylan, the greatest artist.
Yeah, Tim. You probably like this book, right?
Yeah,
Tim?
look at that.
Yeah, really good. Yeah.
You know what makes beans taste better? Tennessee whiskey.
Cornbread.
Oh, that is good. Yeah, cornbread. Yeah, the best camping food is pork and beans.
Warm.
Cowboys eat.
Yeah, well, warm. Yeah, you got to cook them on a camp stove. That's the best. Those and steak and man,
unless you catch fish. Because when we were at Lake Murray, we cooked fish on the campfire.
Yeah, you can do that too.
So good, corn on the cob and
anything cooked on a camp.
Yeah.
Yeah. James Farley really likes the sleeves that Robert P. sends. With the seal.
Oh, the little plastic ones.
Like
they're quite good.
No, I gotta have jewel cases. I gotta read the.
Yeah, I got a bunch of them over there.
Yeah, those. Yeah,
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty high quality.
but
Yep.
but there's no spine to read.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Mm,
it's okay.
Go on the internet.
That's true.
That's work. Did you know Cher will never die?
Has a slot on both sides. See.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, anyway, and I have the best. I'm sure Robert P. can send you a bunch of jewel cases. Joe.
1, 2, 3.
Goodbye.
Yeah, probably about. Oh, I could probably buy a bunch of them somewhere.
Case Logic.
Case Logic.
That's who makes them.
That's them. Yeah, I guess. Did anyone else have one of those tall CD towers with a light bulb on top?
Yes, I had one of those, and my cat knocked it over.
Well,
He reared up on it.
My sister and brother-in-law still have
Really?
towers. Yeah. Yeah.
look, we got a question for George. How many CDs do you have?
A few thousand.
Whoa.
We need an exact number, George. So go count them, and at the end of the show,
We done it.
at the end of the show, you can tell us how many you got.
Come back Sunday and give a little bit.
Yeah, or Sunday. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I figured there's probably like 30 per row. So if he's got like 10 rows, that must be like 30.
We need an accurate number. No guesstimate.
Okay.
Oh, well. Tori can't read, Tim. Will get that joke. Tori? Who's Tori?
Oh.
I don't know.
Don't know.
And Frank's. Frank's on a
Can't be Tori Kelly.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cher made a big boo-boo at Grammys. Cher said Grammy goes to Luther Vandross, but he passed away in 2005.
Yeah.
Oops.
It may be better than some of them that were there that night. So,
Mm.
you know,
Amen.
Andros.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because she opened up the envelope and said Luther Vandross because it had the name of the record was Luther, and so that's what she said, and just
Yes. Okay.
You think
said
Cher's
Luther Vandross.
you think Cher's getting dementia?
Maybe.
She is getting old.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did John, George, and Ringo play music after the Bee? Yes.
Well, yeah, they had solo careers, of course. Paul did too.
You store those CD and DVD sleeves like a record bin. You can flip. No, but I like how George has them.
Yeah.
Like a bookshelf. It looks like a
Yeah.
library. I like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got a little library there. George has got a little library where he is. And
Me too.
Yeah.
I have a small library, but I still have a library. So
you're getting to have a big library. You're gonna have to go shopping for more
I
shelves.
know they're going high. They're going up to the ceiling. So
Yeah. After the Bee. Oh, of course they did.
yes, all four of them did.
It's only been like what 50 years since they.
A couple of them still do. Yeah.
They made music like I guess.
So, what was the question? Oh, did play music? Well, you mean like together?
Yeah.
I think he maybe means together.
Twos.
Yeah,
probably.
yeah. They on Ringo's album, and the Greatest. They all three of them are on there.
Three of them were on there.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I think aren't some of them on? Isn't Instant Karma? We were still kind of together there, but I thought Ringo was on that as well. Or was that
Yes.
Jim Keltner?
No, that was.
I'm
Alan
pretty
White.
sure that was Ringo.
It was Alan White, wasn't it?
Oh,
On
could have been.
Instant Karma?
Well, he was part of the Plastic Ono band, but I
Yeah.
don't know if he was on Instant Karma or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I heard it was Ringo.
Well,
Honestly,
it could have been Ringo.
Yeah. Because I was thinking because it was sort of the same time period,
yeah.
Ringo would have done the single as well as the album.
Tori Can't Read was Tori Amos's first band. They were from Baltimore.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
See, write that down. That might come up on Jeopardy. You never know.
Yeah.
If
As
Katie
to whether they ever performed in
Oh.
public together, they played at Ringo's wedding
Ooh.
and at the party after Eric's wedding.
Yeah. And also on John Lennon's Imagine, was Ringo on that album? I think he was.
I don't think he was on Imagine.
George was.
George was on,
I'm
George
pretty
was on
sure
the album.
that would have been either Alan White or Jim Keltner.
Yeah.
Yeah, George was on the album for sure.
Yes.
Or Pete Best.
There's actually video of him on,
Yeah.
working with John on that album.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, interesting.
Well, if Katie had one of those flip album cover things for CDs, that would sell.
Mm-hmm.
I'd buy that for $1.
And George visited John once while he was making the Plastic Ono Band album.
No, did he?
Because that was the same time he was working on All Things Must Pass.
Mm-hmm. Now Ringo was on All Things Must Pass.
Yeah. Yes.
And I think Ringo was the only Beatle on Paul's. I don't think George did he? Any of Paul's songs?
No, but I think
George never played on anything solo by Paul.
No, Paul, I don't think so. No.
But I think wasn't Paul on some George cuts?
Was only on
that all those years ago.
All those years ago. I was thinking after all those years ago. He was on that.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. He was on that. Yeah.
He sang with Linda and Denny on that.
Yeah, they're right on, and of course Ringo as well. And I don't know about Goodnight Vienna. Did Paul have a contribution on that one?
6 o'clock.
No, that was on the Ringo album, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Because John did the title song, and he had to play the piano on it.
Yeah, John was on that for sure. But I don't know if Paul was on that album.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Paul and Linda, maybe, I don't know.
Maybe
look,
not.
Robert P is here.
Robert P is back. Hello.
Hello, Robert P. Oh, there he goes.
Sorry, in the dark.
It's okay.
Paul's on Stop and Smell the Roses.
Yeah. No.
And
yeah.
So
he is.
And so is George, but they're on separate.
I'll turn my light up a little.
Okay, that's fine. I've been doing a lot of listening the last couple of days.
Yeah. He got his package already. Wow.
Yeah. Would you send it to Jet or something?
No, I sent it UPS. Some people will get yours. Jorgen's is going to be, I don't know. Could be a week, could be a month. They don't tell me.
Hello, Robert. Hello.
Yes.
What's that you say?
Just giving just a friendly greeting. Hello, Robert.
Oh.
Hi. Okay.
Hi, Paul.
Now.
Hello, Paul. James said he got his, and that's all I know. So
yeah,
he'll be listening to Yes for a month.
Yeah.
Everybody felt
So that comment was referring to Snookeroo?
Yeah, Snookeroo was the song that Elton wrote for him.
Well, that's the comment said Elton took Paul's place.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know how bad they felt for Ringo when they first broke up. He had the most immediate success.
Yeah. All the other three were kind of scrambled.
Awful jealous.
A couple of hit singles. He was doing solo albums. Like he was. Ringo came out of the gate running. He was in good shape.
James says the first CD I'm going to listen to is Chant, Robert.
Well, that's right. He got both.
Did either of Ringo's albums have singles in 1970? Yeah, they didn't. They were just
Sentimental Journey did.
I don't know.
And Vocal Blues, no singles.
I don't remember singles from that, but he had "It Don't Come Easy" and "Back
Don't
Off
Come Easy."
Yeah,
"Back Off Boogaloo."
those two.
Those were singles, and those were big singles. Like they were huge.
How big were they?
Approximately 7 inches.
You have the book.
Large. Yeah, of course they did. Yeah.
Yeah, they could do that. They all
Not
did.
at the same time, though. But
Yeah, like On the Greatest from the Ringo album.
Oh yeah, that was 3 of the 4.
Yeah.
the Threedles. Yes.
Threedles with Klaus on the bass, and I think Billy Preston on keyboards or something.
Even Tim Allen got his box.
Oh, Tim Allen got him. Did great. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
That's good.
Tim Allen got his.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah, they did. The title track. Mm-hmm.
They put them back in those lousy jewel cases. No, I'm just kidding.
People hate those.
Yeah, I thought there was one from Boku Blues. I don't have it, but I thought there was one.
Well, there might have been. It may have been like issued in France only or Germany only.
Well, it'd be in the country. It'd be in the country charts.
I don't remember a U.S. single or a UK single.
Well, it would be in the country charts anyway. You know. So.
Yeah.
Robert P's checking it out. He's doing research.
I put something up on the marketplace and a guy wants to buy it and he claimed, send me a request from PayPal. I sent him the request and now I'm waiting for him to send the payment, but I got 5 other people asking for it while I'm waiting for his payment. If it doesn't come, I could sell it to somebody else.
Yeah.
I hate people that keep me on the,
Sorry.
you know what I mean?
Marketplace sucks.
Are those disc MP3? Which were we referring to?
All of them?
No. And the yes disc are just standard transfers, no compression. Just made WAV files and burned CDs from the WAV files. So I took the original, transferred it, and transferred it back. There's no compression.
With Coochie Coochie.
Charles.
Oh, yeah. Carl was on Ringo's record.
Carl was on that album.
Okay.
Coochie.
Okay.
Tim knows.
Right. So there was a single from both.
Yeah.
I never owned it, so it just.
Oh well, if it plays CDs
in my memory,
you're not in trouble anyway.
Well, they should play the CDs. Those are all Tile Udent. Those are archival CDs.
Oh,
they
yeah.
should play.
Yeah. MP3s.
You'll be good. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
I rarely saved anything to MP3 unless it was a lot of like outtakes and things I didn't really care about. So I jammed it all on one disc, you know. But normally I don't do that. No.
Doc, I was asking, I have this Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. What would I file it under?
Garbage.
No. Under Seasons, under Valley, under 4.
I put it under 4.
4, okay.
Because they were the 4 seasons.
4 seasons, right?
Yeah, they started out as the 4 seasons. So I would put it under F.
Okay.
So I do mine by what do you call it? Genre.
Genre.
I don't do it by. So that go in 67, early 60s. Like I put it same next to Glenn Miller. That's where not Glenn Miller. What's his name? Roger Miller. I put them and Roger Miller together.
Okay.
I think that's what it was. Dang me, kind of something I don't listen to often. I had like a section of listen to every 5 years kind of thing.
MP4 is video format,
which raises an uncomfortable issue. They started out as the 4 seasons. They were 4 guys. Then they became Frankie Valli in the 4 seasons, but still 4 guys. So that meant Frankie Valli was on his own with a 3-man group called the 4 Seasons.
What? That doesn't add up.
And why is mustard yellow?
So it's kind of a scandal in their
like Diana Ross and the Supreme.
I didn't say garbage. I said that CD was. I didn't say the.
I always wondered why Orange.
Plays fine.
I always wondered why oranges were orange.
Tastes fine to me. So, yeah.
Oh no, it wasn't my favorite one. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Robert now has an enemy in George.
Oh, it's okay.
Is this one from Australia? Or is that
No.
someone else?
Miming. Frankie Valley and M from miming. Okay.
I have trouble reading all those file. Frank under M. Okay.
See, George says the Four Seasons is a band name, not necessarily referring to each member.
Right.
So filed under.
You know, the one I listened to the most was the one that came with the Beatles versus Four Seasons.
Oh, yeah.
It was called Golden Hits or something.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a kid, I had that record and I listened to it more than I listened to anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
As far as the Four Seasons.
my sister had that. It disappeared. I don't know whatever happened to it. I wish I still had it. It was an original, like it was a '64 original.
Mm-hmm.
And she like check off.
Yeah, he checked them off in the back and all nonsense.
Drew mustaches on John, you know.
It was a double album, right? So
Yeah.
it was just another repackaging of introducing the Beatles. That's all it was.
I do remember the Beatles versus Don Ho. I had that.
The Beatles versus Toady Fields.
I did not have that boot. No.
There was something or other on a bootleg about a guy trying to say a lady won a copy of the album and she didn't want it. I don't remember which bootleg it was.
Talking about me?
No, it was about that. There was a guy called a lady at home and said she had won an album called The Beatles versus Don Ho. And she didn't want it. And it's on one of those bootlegs. I don't know which one it is.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what's on the album anymore. I forgot, but yeah. Could have been BBC material for all I know.
Or outtakes or whatever.
2/3 faster speed.
You got to be careful what you buy on Marketplace. It could be fake.
You never know.
Yeah, evidently this guy doesn't want to pay me. So, are you in the mood to see anything?
Well, hang on for a second. Jeff, it's on the Toby Milo, the Beatles versus Don Ho album.
Okay. The guy trying to give a lady a copy of the record, and she says no. And she refused the album for free. Okay, well, okay.
I didn't know Toby Milo made that record, but okay.
Beatles versus Four Seasons released in August of '64. Shortly thereafter, it was pulled due to the lawsuits. Ooh.
I have a copy of that.
Ooh, he's got a copy. And you didn't check off all your favorites on there, did you?
Yeah. No. Because VJ didn't pay royalties to the Beatles or the Four Seasons.
So they got in trouble.
Yes.
They absconded with everything.
Yes.
In the suitcase and took off.
Yeah.
It disappeared. Yes. Oh, Jesus. Well, that VJ, they were a sketchy company anyway.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. Now, was Introducing the Beatles, was that a hit album?
Not at the time.
I don't remember it. I have no
recollection.
Well,
for quite a while, it was the only way you could get those songs on an album in the U.S.
Yeah.
Canada was totally different, but it was the first Beatles album in the U.S. So if you were buying albums,
so in January, February, you only had 2 albums to buy, and so
I'm sure once February hit, everybody was looking for it.
Oh yeah,
it must have sold well,
but it came out in '63. So
actually, it didn't. It came out in '64.
Did it? Well, I know in Canada, you guys had the first singles.
January '64.
We had the first album too. Introducing the Beatles was planned to come out, but because of legal issues, it was delayed for quite a few months, and so it came out in '64. Whereas Beatlemania in Canada, it came out in November of '63. That was the Beatlemania was the first North American Beatle album.
Okay.
It would have been Introducing the Beatles, but they got tied up in legal issues, and it was delayed.
And I'm sure after Kennedy got shot, things got put on hand anyway.
Yeah. So the original, I've read sources where it says Introducing the Beatles was first, but they put the original release date, which never happened. It was delayed about 3 months because of legal issues. So we ended up with the first Canadian Beatle album in North America.
James still
which is actually the second Beatle album. It's the same. It's identical to With the Beatles. It's the same album.
Yeah.
And with the Beatles,
actually, it's the same master tapes. Capital Canada mastered it from the UK for the EMI master tapes. And I've done an A/B with the original With the Beatles and Beatlemania, and they sound identical. There's not a difference between the two of them. So,
yeah, Tim Allen says, but if you read Spizer's book, you'll learn that EMI actually owned almost 3 times as much to VJ, but VJ lost wrongly anyway.
Okay.
The big boys get them,
And with the Beatles came out on Friday, November 22nd of '63.
You were there, George.
Yeah. And it came out.
But no, obviously, no one in North America cared.
Well, yeah, that was the day Kennedy was killed.
Yeah.
And the other Beatle album that came out on November 22nd was the White Album.
Right. 5 years later, yes.
Yep.
And then Kennedy was killed again.
Well, another Kennedy was killed that year.
Bobby Kennedy was killed on June 6th of that year.
Yeah.
In LA.
That's why
I wonder if there's a causation there. I don't know.
Isn't that odd?
I'd like to have it. I want to hear some more guys. Yeah,
I've been waiting. It was supposed to be delivered a week ago, and delayed it to the 15th or 14th now.
You should have mailed it to yourself. You've got better service. Rhino Records does.
Yeah.
So Beatlemania, which is it's Beatlemania with the Beatles is the full title of that album. It came out on November 25th, '63.
Okay.
So 3 days after the UK version.
So that was on a Monday.
I guess whatever day that was.
Ooh. There's a big question. Did the Four Seasons have hits without Frankie?
Oh, What a Night. December '63.
He actually sings on it, though.
I think he's still on that.
He does.
Okay, but it's billed to just the Four Seasons.
Yeah, the Four Seasons.
Credited to the Four Seasons.
Yeah,
they weren't billed for it.
There's a VJ Innersleeve.
Okay.
Yeah, U.S. is the center of the universe, James.
Yeah.
There's a different one.
Ooh, there's a different one.
I like that cover. That's a neat cover.
It's got the ad back.
Ad back
in color.
In glossy.
Oh,
it's nice. Looked like a early photo.
It's a fantasy cover that a friend made.
Yeah.
Well, that's
this is a quote bootleg counterfeit from the quote 60s, not 70s. This is one of the first ones that they made.
Yeah, I've got a bootleg of it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to show you the difference. This is in Spizer's book.
It's been called the most bootlegged album of all time.
You see the difference between this bootleg? It's the only bootleg with the Beatles above the spindle hole.
Oh,
the original.
Well, it's not the only one. They all had that. I got one that's just a black label, I think. Let me get it.
They all have any bootleg or counterfeit, whatever you call it, has it Beatles under here. This was the first one they made in '64. The rest were made in the '70s. And the difference is there's no green. It's the only difference.
Hey, where's the green go?
There's no green here. Otherwise, this one's in Spicer's book. It explains it. But this was the first one in '64 that was actually probably put out by VJ as a quick runoff, but it was definitely the bootleg. But every other counterfeit, black or ever, has the Beatles under the spindle hole.
There's no green.
Pardon me?
There's no green in the rainbow.
I'm just saying there's something missing. I forget. I think it was green. Yeah, there's green and a little bit of blue missing.
Wow.
Whereas the counterfeit, which I have here,
Everyone take notes.
or is it? My camera's all messed up.
There's so many of them.
See, it's under the spindle hole, and there's no color at all in it. Barely, no green, no purple, no blue.
It's a fake.
But this is from the 70s. This came out in 76, 77, somewhere.
See, mine does have green in it.
They made them different ones in the 70s, but
Yeah.
the only one that has it above the spindle hole is that one, and that's it.
Yeah.
Not that one, but that. If it has it above and it's a counterfeit, it's from 64. Otherwise, it's from the 70s.
There you
So,
go.
I just happened to find it. I thought it was an original at first, until Spicer set me straight.
Good thing too. Here we go. And what do we
So
have?
there's mine. It's
That's
got
under
it below the spindle. There is some green in it. You can't really see it, but there is some green.
Yeah, there is a
there.
little green. Yeah.
And that's a bootleg. And I can tell, like when you play I Saw Her Standing There, Paul counts in 1, 2, 3, 4. This only does 3. This only does 3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's definitely a bootleg. Look how you can tell look how wide the dead wax is too.
Wow.
Like that's not normal.
That
Yeah,
can't
that's
be
not-
real.
Yeah, my dead wax is about. Let me see. My
That's not
deck,
normal.
mine's less than an inch,
So,
and on this copy,
yeah, well,
it's
mine's
about like yours.
closer to 2.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
copy
mine's
is the same
closer
as
to
that.
2 inches.
Mine's about 2.5 inches.
It's a fake.
Well,
Yeah, and it sounds fine. Otherwise, like there's nothing wrong with the sound. It's just not. It's not real. It's just,
but I like my alternative cover too. I thought it was pretty cool with the ad back.
I've just got the song that's on the back.
I should put this sleeve in with mine, so I have a VJ sleeve in with mine. Closest.
Anyway,
to
it's been
original.
bootlegged so many times, it's hard to keep track of what's what. But yeah,
I've never seen a real one with this band. I have seen real stereos, but they don't have this band. The ones I've seen, anyways. Only the fakes. Yeah.
yeah.
There are people over there who are wanting to talk too. James Farley says, I collect introducing the Beatles bootlegs because it's fun.
Well, he'd be our resident expert then.
Yeah, I've seen the brown border, or the purplish red green brown border. It's like a purplish brown.
The only reason I have this is my brother gave it to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't even have it. It's just whatever.
I also got the songs, pictures, and stories, the original that I had since I've been 6. And then in the 70s, it just got rid of the stories and just put songs and pictures, and they made it flat instead of 3/4. So did the guy finally pay me?
Well, that's the one with the folding flap on it, right?
It sounds like a foreigner. Not that I'm against foreigners, but it's like, sir.
Did you know that in the 70s, the Four Seasons and Valley were signed to Warner Curb Records, while Valley had a separate contract with Private Stock Records.
Yeah.
To go out.
They were already breaking up.
You're fine, James. We like talking about different stuff.
Yeah, because the Four Seasons didn't like My Eyes Adored You, I think, or something. I believe that's right. So he did it as a solo hit, and it was a big hit. So
Right.
and you were so just
Right
good
around
to
that
do.
same time.
Yeah. I believe that's right.
Plane crash. That's right. Yeah. The best introducing the Beatles counterfeit is the one with the brown border. Yeah. JFK blown away. JFK blown away. Yes. Yeah. There we go. Apparently, that's the hardest song to do on karaoke, I read.
Mm.
So if you go to karaoke, don't choose. Breaking news! Breaking news!
Yeah.
Tim Allen is here.
Hey, Tim.
Oh my gosh,
Allen.
Tim is here.
Hey guys, I
Hi,
just
Tim.
wanted to say hi for a minute. I'm gonna start
Okay.
coughing my head off again. So,
Okay.
hi.
Hey, you good?
You want to sip some Verter so you don't choke?
No, it's just I don't want to get into it, but it's not pleasant. So anyway, I got my stack, Robert, and they all look like this now. Sorry.
I love that album. Have you listened to that? That is one killer album.
I have it on vinyl.
Oh,
so I wanted this on CD big time because there's another one called Early Songs or something, which is similar, but this is so much better. I'm like, I don't know why they did both. They did them about the same time, so I don't know why they did them both.
I haven't heard the other one, but that one has I compare it with your LP, but I think the sound was great.
Yeah. I wanted to show you guys these. I was looking through cases to do these things. So
it's Tim.
I got a 4-set Mancini. Thank you for this, by the way. And I have these cases that I never knew what to use them for. They're single hub, but they hold 2 CDs.
Oh, really?
So I can fit like it's a double. I can fit 2 CDs in there. They don't touch or anything.
Okay.
They're pretty interesting cases. So these are perfect for. And I went through all the old ones that you sent too a long time ago, and
they're all case for interesting cases.
Yeah, they're all in cases now. So thank you, Rob.
Cool. I still have all the music. I just didn't want to have all that crap back there.
Yeah. So
you got over your cough.
Well, no, it's gonna start again. Trust me.
My baby's there.
But James was right. Since you were talking about introducing the Beatles, I had to show this again.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
You know, which I know. I don't remember if Robert was here last time, but Robert's gone now, so it doesn't matter. So I'll wait.
I'm not gone. I'm just talking to my grandson on the phone.
Okay. Because Robert, did you know that I found this for $1 at a thrift store? I can't remember if you knew this or not. I got a blank back. The original Love Me Do, Ask Me Why, blank back.
Wow. That's got to be worth
$2 for it.
Yeah.
I've been searching all through the VC to find just one other Beatle collector that has one, and I haven't found anybody. I'm sure somebody must have one, but and it's not in awful condition. I mean, obviously it's not great, but this could be restored if I really wanted.
You could take it to
I kind of think this might be the rarest U.S. Beatle album. I really do. Way less copies of this exist than
you
the Butcher
get some
cover.
white. You
Way
get some
less
white.
copies.
You can get some white spray paint. Get rid of those marks on the back.
I could probably get some Goo Gone or something and get rid of them, to be honest. But to me, it's all right. You still know what it is. It's still a blank back.
It's history.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah,
that might be one of the very few surviving copies, because that's the
I know
sort of
that's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm
that's
saying.
the sort of thing people would. Anyone that had one probably would have thrown it out in 1965.
Yeah,
I think I saw Ringo's turtleneck on the back there.
Tim, can you read John's watch? If you can read John's watch, you've got something special there.
I can't because it's dark in here and I'm blind, but doesn't mean it's normal. But no, this is legit. It's got Love Me Do on it. It's not Please Please Me. It's not a second issue. It's not. They never made a bootleg with a blank back. They just didn't. So yeah. to me, that's probably the rarest Beatle record. I'm not saying it's the most valuable or anything like that or sought after, but I think it's probably the rarest.
Fantastic.
Because that was replaced fairly quickly with the ad back, and then the regular back fairly quickly after that.
Sorry about that. My granddaughter's in the
No problem.
Okay. You always learn something new on the Doc Daka show.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes, I did see the blank back before, Tim. It's wonderful.
Okay. Yeah. Have you ever had one?
No.
See, this is what I'm saying. I've never met another human being, even seen another human being online. It's, oh yeah, I've got a blank back.
I've seen, and one what do you call it? Ad back went through my hands at the record shop when we had it, but we never had a blank back.
Yeah.
We've seen the ad back. We've seen the two alternates, and I do have an ad back now, but it's a fake one, you know.
Yeah. I mean, this was probably only out a week or two before they came up with the blank back or the ad back and did that instead.
Or was it really out, or did they just by mistake ran a few without
No. They were once they finally got the rights to do it, they didn't have anything for the back, so they just hurriedly pressed up a bunch as much as they thought they'd sell, and they put them out there. Meanwhile, they're working on the ad back, and that was next.
It's just a shame the girl that owned it before you, when she was 12, put tape and pictures all over it.
Yeah, those and her names on both sides, but it's a survivor. I mean, this has got to still be worth some money. I mean, I don't care, but it's obvious. It's just a rare.
You should track her down and make a pay to have it restored.
She's probably
if
old.
I had it, by now, I probably would sell it. Yes. I've got this one up right now. It's all 4 monkeys signed in '67.
Whoa!
My problem is I don't have a COA for it.
Oh well.
That's part of the issue. But I could send it away and get it authenticated, but that costs money too. And I'm selling anything 400 and under. Anyone want it? You know.
I'll give you $5 for it.
Oh. About 8 years ago, I bought it.
Robert, does the COA take into account the year of the signatures?
I don't know, because we're just going by. I think they're all original, but the only one I have sus on is a little bit on Nesmus, but I've looked at it in a microscope and there's no stopping points. Is the way he did the T.
Yeah.
But
an expert could probably give you an expert would probably give you a time frame. He might not nail down the exact year, but signatures change over time, and an expert would
that's what I was thinking, because
obviously probably be able to place it in a time period.
Yeah, I have.
If all 4 of them had signed it in 1995, it's less valuable.
Yeah, this wasn't signed, I don't think, in '67, but it wasn't signed recently either.
No, they didn't have Sharpies back in 19.
This was at least 10 or 12 years old, and it was already with the guy for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? He got it sometime in probably before the 80s.
Yeah,
I'm thinking before they broke up. Or 69.
Doc, they had felt markers.
Yeah,
they weren't Sharpies.
No, there were no Sharpies in 1967.
No,
not a Sharpie. This is something different.
Yes, they definitely felt.
I'm not an expert. But Davey said always David Jones. That's definitely Mickey's. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about
this has the same sort of thing on it, wherever it is.
Yeah.
And that's obviously not a Sharpie, but it's a marker, and it's nobody did this in the 80s. You know what I mean?
I can send it away, but it'll go, I don't know.
Maybe that was Mal Evans's copy.
Yeah.
Yes. I paid $350 for it. I paid $350 when I wanted it, and I was waiting for Mickey to,
Oh, don't be wishing that on Mickey.
I'm not wishing. I said I was waiting. But then I got cleaning up, and I said, you know what?
Well,
Just get rid of it.
he was the first one that was supposed to die because he had brain cancer. People don't remember this. He had brain cancer, and they weren't expecting him to make it. Yes.
Anyone got $10? The only thing cool about this one is the Papa Gene is the J instead of the G.
Well, yeah, that makes it valuable.
This is the first cover, and they had extra first covers because the label says G and the back of the album says G. So they just put, they had some of the original Slicks.
Yeah, they used them up. Of course, that's what.
So I know this is the first run, and it's still in mint shape. This one is.
Tim, just put some spit on your finger. See if the
I'd be
blue.
lucky to get $10 for it.
No, I kind of like it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Right. How much you get for this one? Hey, we got a match.
$1,000.
$1,000. George.
Yeah, but this one's got a mark in it, don't it? Yeah, it's written something on the corner.
What do you mean? No. Don't you like the Partridge Family, George?
Yeah.
I
Does
love
yours
the
have
Partridge
the
Family.
cover in it, Doc? The picture, the 10x10?
Oh, it's in a frame over there.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
not.
this
in
says the original picture in it.
Okay. Hey, Paul. Crosby, Still, Nash, and Young, Paul named groups they played in.
Easy.
Well, Still, I don't know who Still is, but Birds.
This is
He's still there. He's still there.
And Young was in the Minor Birds. Bet you didn't know that one, Lee.
There you go.
Okay.
Thanks for asking. Okay.
Did you know that Rick James and Neil Young were in a group together?
No way. What?
Because he went AWOL, I believe, didn't he?
Wait.
Rick James
Well, he was
went
he was
AWOL.
dodging the draft. He was
Yeah,
he was up in Canada. They formed a band. Yeah.
Didn't know that.
So was Jesse Winchester.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor
Did
James. When he
Neil
was in
Young
the
write
grade.
Mr. Soul about Rick James?
No.
Yeah. When James was in 5th grade, for liking the Partridge Family's first album. What about the other ones, though? Yeah. Oh, I said I was going to shut up. Carry on. Ooh, that didn't take long. Don't worry about it, James.
I actually think I never owned an actual Partridge Family album, but I did buy a single once that was on Bell. I don't remember ever buying an actual album.
About
When I
3 or
was
4
that
singles
age, I
myself, yeah.
Oh, everyone
How about
had.
4
I
of
think
them?
that album.
I think I
I only had
a couple
Sound
other ones.
Design, and I still have it.
Because I was probably 11 or 12, and I said, I'm not buying that.
I had a couple singles.
But I did watch it.
I've seen Reuben Kincaid kind of likes the Monkees, too. He's going to
Yes.
offer the contract.
I saw that. That's why I sent it to you. I thought that's interesting.
I can't broadcast it, though, because it's got music to it. But
So in 1965, Young toured Canada as a solo artist. In 66, while in Toronto, he joined with Rick James fronted Minor Birds.
Didn't know that.
And managed to secure a record deal with Motown, but their first album was. But while their first album was being recorded, James was arrested for being AWOL from the Navy Reserve.
oh no!
That was
Yeah,
that was the end of the Minor Birds.
Became jailbirds. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
when
that
Neil
became-
drove to California in a hearse. Bought a hearse and he drove to California in it. And that's when he actually knew Stephen Stills before Buffalo Springfield too. Stills was up in Canada and they had met. And then when he got to LA in his hearse, Stephen Stills saw him driving by and he yelled out to him, "Hey Neil!"
Hey,
And
Stills.
they hooked up again.
There he was.
Yep.
And Stills tried out for the Monkees and was beat out by Peter Tork. Mainly because Stills had bad teeth.
And he was losing his hair, I think.
Yeah.
Even back then.
Oh, that's bad for a teenage comedy, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like they couldn't put a wig on him.
Yeah, well, you know.
I had a big crush on
It's a TV show. Put a fucking wig on him.
What's that?
And James said he had a
James
crush on
had a-
Shirley Partridge,
Mm-hmm.
but she was
Who
what,
did?
maybe 31 or 32 when she played the part. I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
Yeah, she was in her 30s for sure.
Yeah.
But
I probably around 35.
I always
Yeah.
liked Lori as a kid, you know, when you're 12 and she's like, what, 17 or something? I don't know. But I still think of Miss Partridge today as mom. So I can't, even though she's a good looking woman, I just can't think of that because she was always somebody's mom.
Mm.
So
Because
even when I was
wasn't she close in age to Elvis?
probably, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah, they well, Elvis would be a little bit older, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know him that well. I just
Yeah, she's 91
some weird-
now, so
Hmm.
probably early 30s.
she's almost as old as Doc.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
No.
if she's 91 now, that means she was born in 35.
Mhm.
So in 70, she was 35.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Same
she'd
as
be
Elvis.
close to. She could have been the same age as Elvis, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Well,
old
it's
she
been-
was. in Partridge.
It's been proven they were both born in 35.
Okay, so they're the same age then.
He had a song in 1978 I really like called "How You Gonna See Me Now," with a video of him in an insane asylum.
Oh.
I've always
And
liked
with-
that.
No, she's older. She was born in 34.
Mhm.
Oh,
Mm.
She's the same age as Tina Louise then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
she looks better than Tina Louise now.
She looks a lot better than Tina Louise.
She'll be 90. She'll be 92 in March.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to make fun of her, though, because God knows what I'll look like by then.
I don't think I've ever seen Florence Henderson stir a pot.
Oh,
I don't know about that.
Yeah, she
Shirley
was
Jones
30.
36
Yeah.
when she
Mm-hmm.
played Emma Partridge. Born in 34.
Yeah, I figured she was in her mid 30s when that show started. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's 30.
Danny! Whatever. Elvis would have been 91. Elvis was born January 8th, 1935.
We know that.
I
Yeah,
don't.
so Shirley is 10 months older than he is.
Hmm. And now it's time for Guess the Age of the Stars.
Okay.
And you're it.
Yeah, no, I'm going to bring up something because it's
Oh, okay.
kind of part of this. I have so many buttons to push to get to it, but I'll get to it sooner or later.
You need those big buttons.
Yeah, some bigger buttons.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Okay.
Oh, those. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bernie
these things.
fell from the Love Boat. Then at age 44 and
He's
knew.
alive.
That's Tom Bosley. Sorry.
I know that's why I said, wait a minute, that's Tom Bosley. And I don't even know who the other one is.
When did
Bosley's
Tom
up
Bosley
there.
turn into Bernie Coppell?
Bernie Coppell was also in Get Smart, too,
I don't remember that.
in the 60s.
How
Yeah,
come
we
he
like-
Coppell is 92.
How bad is AI when you say I want a picture of Bernie Coppell and you get Tom
They give
Bosley?
Tom Bosley, yeah. Well,
Like,
wrong
what?
show.
So, like, whoever the other person is doesn't look like Coppell either. So I don't
They
have
look
no
like
idea.
an older
who that is.
version of Tom Bosley, I guess. I don't know.
No,
Maybe
Tom
not.
Bosley doesn't look like that.
It could be. It's hard to tell. Anyway, they're all wrong. It's all wrong. Just
It's
wrong.
all
Okay, it's wrong. Okay, got another one, Doc.
Huh?
What's the next one, Doc? You just got one?
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
I got one.
Yeah.
You should show them the one you sent me, Robert.
That's what I was going to do.
Oh, breaking news.
Yeah, breaking news! Breaking news! What the hell is it?
I don't know.
I don't know who is that.
Is that
Like
Don
Wyatt.
Wells?
No,
Who is
Is it
that?
Melanie
Looks familiar.
Tardoff?
no.
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 Breaking
Does look
news!
familiar.
Is it
And
Barbara
she's not
Feldman?
talking.
No. Breaking news about somebody.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we got to know who it is, though, first. You have to click on it to see the breaking news.
Could be
yeah,
Tony
well,
Field.
I'm not clicking on it to
You
find
might
out
be.
that AI.
It's the ever, it's the ever popular Tony Fields. That's who it is.
Yeah.
No, that's not even her. No.
No
That's
Yeah,
idea.
she does look familiar. Who is that?
I think she's one of the actresses on The Young and the Restless, I believe.
Oh, like who watches?
My mother-in-law used to watch it. Okay,
Yeah,
when I was at her house, you'd watch it.
I don't know.
I watched The Young and the Restless back in the early '70s.
It's just AI. It doesn't count for anything.
Used to call it the Hun and the Breathless.
Oh,
There you
wait
go.
a minute. Wait a minute. We're not ready yet.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Someone did that and sent it to me yesterday.
That's,
Well, I've never done that in my life, but I don't know why.
That's
It
Red Fox. It
So,
looks like Red Fox.
It's not bad,
No,
actually.
a little redder than me. Yeah. Anyway.
Not bad.
Okay. I don't know. Mick says the other guy is an older Tom Bosley. I don't think so.
I think that's what they meant to do. But
No,
they put the wrong
Tom
word.
Bosley didn't change. Tom Bosley looked like he was 52 when he was born, and he looked like 52 when he was died. He never changed.
Yeah.
You know what?
He's
Turned
always
very
looked
cool
like a
like Tom
middle-aged guy.
Bosley. Oh, it's that girl from the South that cooks for her son.
Well, that could be a lot of people.
My daughter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, her.
Thanks for telling us, James.
No, I know who he's talking about.
Who is it, Jeff? You're from the South. Tell us.
Talking about her, but it wasn't her. Talking about
her on
Mama.
that her.
Talking about Mama, but it's
No,
not
that
Mama.
her. Okay, no. It's
Oh,
not.
Mama's Family. Oh.
No.
No.
But it's not.
Frankly, I really don't know who it is.
Well, those AI things are so stupid.
I know.
Like, yeah, we always have gorillas right there with the fence. Like just
Reach up and grab the kid. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like he's got my baby.
Well, most of them I can tell, but there's been one or two I had to double check.
I don't know. You played. No. Yeah.
You see the ones where you find the tiny kitten out in the snow, and he grows big, and he goes away, and next year he comes back with his family. There's one who's a tiny lion cub, and they raise the lion cub, and he goes out in the wild. And next year it comes, and it's got a mate and 3 or 4 kids. So those they remember. They remember. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of those. There's a guy I watched one yesterday. He rescued a bunch of lynx kittens.
Yeah.
And then they moved in with them and all this BS. It's like, yeah, there's no way that lynx would move in with you. Sorry.
No. They slid them free, and they came back with a family.
Yeah, a lot of those ones out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim lives with a cat, and I live with a bear.
Yeah.
There are some real ones.
The moose stops the car on the highway and leads the person to a frozen lake where the calf is stuck in the water and the ice.
Yeah. No, okay.
Yeah.
But like I watched one the other day with is this kitty coming home, this little ball of fur kitty coming home, and it had this half frozen dog with it. And the lady's like, "Oh my God," and she let the puppy in. And they ran the puppy to the vet because it was frozen, and the puppy was chipped and it had been missing for 3 days. and they got it back to its owner and everything. I believe that one was real because that one was just, but it was still very sweet that, that this little kitty brought the puppy home. It knew that this puppy was in trouble.
I did watch him making iguana tacos on TV today. From all the ones that fallen.
Out of all the frozen Florida iguanas that have fallen from the trees.
They're taking them and making, they said it tastes like chicken like everything else.
My mom and dad ate iguana.
Does Gordon Ramsay know about
like chicken?
I don't want an iguana.
They taste like chicken, Mom said. She had an iguana sandwich, and she said it tasted like chicken.
Chickens.
But she didn't know it.
Peel them up today. They were cutting up the tails and showing you how to peel the skin off and how to debone them and then throw it in the pot and boil it.
But see, you don't know it's iguana until you've eaten it already.
That's right.
I had chicken once that tasted like iguana.
Yeah.
Oh, James Farley wants to see Cats from Hell. All right. Okay.
All my cats are resting, so.
Is that a Sunday?
Yeah, well, this will wake them up.
Our cats do that.
Yeah, that was vicious.
Yeah. I woke up some morning and my cat's got the TV
That's
on.
just a cat. That one just should have said cat.
Cats are natural born killers.
It is.
Oh, look, Trish's out there. Yay.
Hi, Trish.
You look at a cat and the things like the cat is totally designed to kill. Like everything about a cat is a killer. Like they just are. It's just like natural born killers.
My cats are all asleep, but they're all killers when they're awake.
Well, they are. They're total hunters. Like there's nothing,
wake me up.
Nothing about a cat that isn't designed to hunt and kill.
Want their
It's just the
food
way they are.
at 4 o'clock in the morning when it's cold.
Jeff, I wouldn't go to sleep if I were you.
No. Wake up and
shut the door.
They like to sit on my face. I'll wake up and I have a cat.
They're trying to kill you.
They say breakfast, sing me some food,
Venom jump on me at night when I used to have them. Then all of a sudden, boom.
Yeah, me too. Means they want you to get up.
Fighting
little legs that ran around the bedroom.
Yeah.
Cats will bring mice from outside.
There's so much I could say about the cat sitting on your face, but I'm biting my tongue.
Yeah. Well, not that kind of cat on my face, but
it reminds me of that song by My Sharona people, where the Knack. Remember? Good girls don't, but I do.
Oh, you're a girl, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a little cat who used to take me since used to bring me mice.
That was their second hit.
Have you seen?
Actually, that was their first single.
Yeah.
My Sharona was
first. Yeah, could have been.
And it didn't do it well.
Those are the only 2 songs I know.
It was edited. I actually prefer the edited single. It's one of the few.
Yeah, my cat used to bring in birds from outside, some alive and some not, and they'd take off in the room. We had to chase them.
Yeah, you have to dive bomb them, and
thank God my wife became allergic. We had to send them to Canada. We sent all the cats to Canada.
Just get out your elephant gun.
You don't have to hear about mice around here. I haven't seen a single mouse, not one.
Wow. Yeah. When
you got if you feed them though, you're not supposed to feed your cats. If you want to chase mice, like if you have a barn,
I feed them twice a day.
Okay.
Yeah.
When they run out of food, they have
we were in a cabin once that had mice in it, and they came in with the firewood, and I caught 2 of them. The dog caught 1, and the cat didn't get any.
Stupid cat.
I was pretty disgusted with the cat. I thought, why am I feeding you?
Really? Was it the 26th is record store day?
Not doing your job.
April 18th.
Oh, April.
Yeah, there's a record by Dr. Demento apparently.
I haven't heard about that. We've watched a few videos.
Dr. Demento record. Oh, I think I have a 2
idea.
Yeah.
And there might even be a new release by Naughty Rabbit if you look close enough.
Naughty Rabbit or?
I'm going to call him Wascally Wabbit. That's, I think, the better name for him. The Wascally Rabbit. Wabbit.
We'll just wait and see what he does on the Super Bowl thing. So that's a make or break show. That. I'm amazed you have 21 viewers. Maybe you're all 21.
Yeah, I'm 21. Yeah,
all 21. James Farley. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you guys having me, but my granddaughter, I'm going to go talk to my granddaughters in Alaska because there's a 4-hour difference.
Have a good night. See you later. See you Sunday.
Robert.
Thanks a lot. Enjoyed them.
No problem. Take it easy. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. There he goes. There. Robert P. Everyone.
Robert P.
Yeah. And the great UPS thing. Everybody's getting their boxes within days.
Yes. I need a few more jewel cases, but I'm fine.
Yeah, mine are reconstituted, all ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you again, Robert P. At least they're not in Japan. Whatever. Have an awesome night, Robert P. He's gone. Oh, gee, we've been talking for over an hour. Isn't that something?
We have, but just like that.
I know. And you know what that means. It's time for commercial.
Is there someone that is working witchcraft?
You know, this was me 5 years ago, and it's still me. Because I confess I'm a waistline watcher from way back. Well, that's enough for today. Now for a lively lift. Ice-cold Coca-Cola. There's no waistline worry with Coke, you know. Actually, this individual size bottle has no more calories than half a grapefruit. Another thing, the cold, crisp taste of Coke is so satisfying, it keeps me from eating something else that might really add those pounds. Coke's a natural, wholesome blending of pure food flavors. I guess that's why everyone likes the refreshing new feeling you get, only from not-too-sweet Coca-Cola. And no wonder. Lively, lifty Coca-Cola provides a welcome bit of quick energy between meals. Makes for a pleasant pause in a busy day. Oh, and remember, Coke is low in calories, too. Say, now, don't you get any thinner.
Those two women look nothing alike. One doesn't even have a head.
What did you do with that mannequin?
I don't know, but I don't think Coke was ever and it's low in calories too. So, I don't know. What?
I agree.
Face to face? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, because that commercial predates Tab by many years.
It looks like it was with the 40s or 50s. What do you think, Doc? 50s?
Probably more like 50s.
50s, okay.
I think early 60s.
Early 60s.
Well,
I remember
I was
those
thinking
little bottles.
It seems like it's about 1959.
Yeah.
Yeah. 59 and 60, somewhere in there.
All we have to do is check out her shoes, and then we know.
We didn't see him.
No. No.
The best Coca-Cola.
Yeah, those small ones. Those smaller ones before they made the great big, in the 60s. And the bottles look like they're made in the 1930s. You know, they're real thick glass. Yeah.
And it gives you that extra boost between meals.
Yes.
Yum.
This is true.
Look, everyone. It's
Hey,
this
Psyko.
Platters. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Stick with candy. So we have an extra square there. We might even get the Platters to take the square.
Yes.
We'll see.
It made sense. Bottles weren't made thick and sturdy because they were worried about the quality of the bottles. They didn't want them to break. They were using them over and over and over and over and over and over. And it's way cheaper to make one good bottle than 10 cheap ones. You know,
I remember going to the grocery store with my grandmother, and all they had was those little bottles of Coke, and they didn't have 6-packs. You just bought 3 or 4 loose bottles of Coke and stuck them in your buggy. You know.
Yeah. Well, people didn't people don't know how much serving sizes have gone up.
Yeah.
A small used to be 8 ounces. That was a small.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're 12. That's an overdose. But George, any thoughts about June Cleaver in a string bikini?
No thoughts at all.
Really? Oh, come on now.
I'm shocked to hear that.
Perfect.
I
mom.
am too. I thought George would be titillated about that thought.
Mm-hmm.
I thought for sure George would have something to say, but no.
I thought so too. Come on, June Cleaver in a string bikini. Can't you just, get a visual of that? Oh, wow.
I never saw that episode.
You don't have to. No, you don't have to. Just
think
think.
it would have aired.
Just think. What?
I remember that episode. They're in a back room. She's in a back room with the 2 humans in a string bikini, helping them make bullets. And
Mrs. Larry with Larry Mondello's mom too.
I think you're confusing her with one of your porn movies there, Tim.
The password is titillate.
Don't say Larry Mondello's mom in a string bikini, okay?
What would you give for a clue for titillate? What would you turn and say boobilate?
Titillate.
Boobilate.
Yeah, whatever. My mom used to work at J.J. Newberry's in the 60s here.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Okay.
I love Newberry.
There it is. At my barber shop when I was young, they had one of those machines with those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had those in the neighborhood too.
Oh yeah, me too.
But those are actually they were. Well, we had the machine that had all the bottles kind of like on a rack. And you had to put it along the rack till you got to the end and pull it up to release it.
When you were a little, were the cans of bottles of Coke a dime or a nickel? Because I remember there being a dime. I don't remember them being. Right. My dad said they used to be a nickel back when he was.
But anyway, we used to figure out how to take 2 bottles and put them into the release thing and pull both bottles up at the same time.
You got double.
So we were cheaters.
Well, they're looking for you after all those years.
I know.
That guy's been, he's here. He's been stealing bottles back a long time ago.
Stop it.
In the 60s or 50s or,
Yeah, and a McDonald's hamburger was 15 cents.
Mm-hmm.
As a kid, we called it Boo Berries. Okay.
Okay.
Who is Jan Brady? Eve Plum.
Eve Plum.
He's the middle kid. Of,
Next question, please.
Yeah.
Oh, Ash is here. Ash.
Well, hey, Ash.
Look, it's one of the countdown kids.
Yes.
Not one of the countdown kids.
I keep telling people, don't text me when I'm doing a show.
Okay, I'll put my phone up, Doc.
Oh no, it's the phone company. They've got a special deal for me if I call now.
Oh, right now. Yeah.
Yeah, right now. It's at 9:30 at night. Call now for a special.
Give you a free 6-pack of yacht. Give you some yacht, Doc.
I don't have anything right now.
It's some anise.
Well, anyway, what's up? Ten Brady was the one who developed faster than Marcia.
Yeah. Oh, Jen Brady.
What is that? I don't know. I watched Countdown, but never. Oh, you missed out. You could have been on there and danced with all the girls, and mobbed the celebrities when they showed up. Oh, unfortunately,
yes.
Way too late. We do that at the beginning of the show.
Yes, it was quite a while ago. I got all kinds of stuff. Yes. At the end of the show, Trish, play it back, and you can see the beginning and all the stuff that I got
lots of stuff.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Bargoons that cost nothing.
Nothing, free stuff.
Nothing.
Hey, that's the best
Price
kind
of a
of stuff.
joke.
And one was a Christmas present, and one was a really cheap book. And I have a book, a guy that Doc really likes, and it'd be interesting for you to see it.
Quit being facetious. See, Ash could have been on Countdown if he had lived in Melbourne.
Man.
Oh, okay.
What is a book on Manfred Mann I can send Doc?
I have one, Manfred Mann in the 80s.
There you go.
Or in the 70s, when we get it.
Yeah, well, we got to send it to
Yeah,
Doc.
well, yeah, see, we do that at the beginning of the show, and that was an hour and a half ago. So, you know, he could hold up a stack, or Tim can hold up his stack, because he got one too. Just hold up the stack. See?
Mine's pretty big. Well,
See?
one fell out. Yeah.
Yeah, see that, Trish? See that, Trish?
See, reconstituted. It's pretty big.
Lots. Yeah, we got some Bargoons here, but we did the Bargoon show already. So
Mine aren't here yet, so another 2 months I should have them.
I could show mine if you want. I only showed a couple of them.
Okay, for Trish. Okay.
I wasn't here.
For Trish.
I can't believe I'm not coughing, but
okay, go.
these are all ones Robert sent me. Early Bob Seger. This is great. I think this is the best work Bob Seger ever did. It's right here. You know, 70s and 80s stuff. This is where it's at. Best of P.F. Sloan.
Oh, okay.
All reconstituted nicely in cases.
Pretty.
This one didn't have a back cover, so this is a slim case.
Okay.
Because why bother? This is FS Sorrow by the Pretty Things, which is a great album, and I don't have it. So thank you, Robert. This is a triple Burt Bacharach triple record set. And the back cover of this looks just like the front cover. This doesn't have a front cover, but it doesn't need one because it's part two. And there's all the tracks on the back. And before Mancini, and like I was saying, I found these hubs. The Burt Bacharach has it too that hold 2 discs very nicely. I mean, they don't even touch when they're on the hubs. And look, it isn't going anywhere. It's not. It's like it's meant 2-disc hub. It's a 2-disc hub. So,
wow,
that's pretty cool. And then again, no cover. That one doesn't need a cover. And on the back is the track listings. And a 2-disc Ronnie Lane set.
Oh yeah.
Again, 2 discs in there. I won't bother, but there are 2 discs in there. I love this band, the Kaisers. They were from Germany. Everything they recorded was in mono. Kind of Beatles sounding, but more garagey. Beatles
I think Steven Sneed was the Kaisers.
This is the lead singer of the Kaisers with his new band now. I mean, you can tell what they do just by what the covers look like, you know. I mean,
yeah, it looks like they do grunge.
A Jackie DeShannon cover collection. This one actually came in the cover. A 4 disc. Actually, it's 2 discs, 4 album Jackie DeShannon collection. And I love this album. I was so happy to get this one right here. she does "Walking Down the Line" by Dylan, and it's just the best version. It's just so good.
Hopefully better than Dylan.
Shut up, Spanky and our gang. And this he sent me a long time ago, but I finally got around since I was doing all the other ones. This is a 3-record Jimmy Rogers set. Ooh. And he didn't have he had the track listing, but he didn't have, there's no sides for it, so they just look like that. But I managed to take one of those 2 disc things, and I got all 3 discs in here.
Oh, okay.
So I got all 3 discs, and it still hasn't fallen out. So yeah, I got all 3 discs in there. And then he sent me all 3 volumes of this, but I already had 2. I only needed volume 3. So I finally put volume 3 in the case. Wow. This one doesn't have a back either. But I wanted it to match the other ones. So it kind of does. Plus the book is thick. The book wouldn't fit in a thin case. So there you go. That's everything I got.
Interesting.
See it, Robert P.
Yeah, Robert P. has some good stuff. Then you guys are talking about Man for Man. Here.
Oh, put that away. Put that away.
It's a pretty good book. And I use a Canadian dollar bill as a bookmark, Doc. So here's a.
Oh, isn't that? Look, it's got the Queen on it.
Yes.
The Queen is on it. Cool.
It's a pretty good book.
We all like the Queen. Yes. Well, what's this here? Do people still use humidifiers when they get congestion? My mom used to put a towel over my head and have me breathe in over one.
My mom used to put Vicks in.
That's what Tim needs.
No, I can breathe fine. It's not a sinus thing.
I think he's fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, he did. And also, he was in the
my hearing is pretty good.
And he was in the Firm too.
Okay, Chris Slade drummed for me.
He was in AC/DC, the Firm.
Whoa, a lot of stuff.
Man for Man.
Yeah, there you go. A lot of stuff. Yeah. So, what about Jimmy Nicol?
Well, he's still
in Australia waiting for his.
He's waiting in the. Yeah, he's waiting in the.
Still in the
airport.
Yeah.
I still say he doesn't get enough credit. He invented punk, in my opinion. He went out there with the Beatles, and he got so nervous that he just started playing like this, and he invented punk.
He doesn't get the credit for it. What? Oh no! You are incorrect, Star Trekker. We've got 2 already.
Have a couple of them, yes.
We got
and
2, but we can't say yet because you'll have to look it up on Wikipedia or something. But yeah, we got 2 already. So, and what?
Is there a
couple more days?
Is there a market for old paper money in Canada?
Oh, sure.
I don't know.
There's a market for everything involving coins and bills.
Yeah. Where's the date on this thing, Doc? It says 1 and it says own on the other side.
So we got rid of the paper. I think it was 87. We got rid of the paper one. And we went to the Looney. I think it was 87.
I don't know where I got it. Hi, Kimba.
I got 2 of those mint condition consecutive serial numbers.
Ooh.
I had 3, but 1 disappeared. I think my dad swiped it.
Who are those people that are advertising on television that get the last of the American pennies? Get a whole roll of American pennies for
$10. Gone forever. Yeah.
For $10.
That one you have there, Jeff.
Like,
I think that
making a bit of a profit there.
Oh, this one?
I think that was the last one we printed in Canada. The last time.
I guarantee you're going to be able to walk into anybody's house in America and if 100,000 years lift up a couch cushion and still pull pennies out. I guarantee.
Oh yeah.
Lee wants to know.
Assuming the sofa is at least a year old.
Paul, admit. Come on, Paul, admit.
What?
She's a beauty or she's a lady. Who owns these? Come on, Paul, admit.
I'm trying to make sense of the sentence. She's a beauty?
Or she's a lady.
She's a lady is probably referring to the Tom Jones record.
Yeah, I got a Tom Jones CD up there.
Okay. Yeah, she's a lady. Tom Jones.
I've never heard She's a Beauty. I don't know that one.
Yes, you have. I guarantee you have, George. It's Tubes. Tubes in the mid 80s.
Oh, okay.
If you ever watched MTV, you saw the video. They played it constantly.
Yeah, the Tubes, She's a Beauty. Did she do one called She's a Lady?
No, that's Tom Jones
song. She's a lady.
Whoa.
Yes.
Yeah, but the Tubes did She's a Beauty, yeah.
1971, #1 record for Tom Jones, I believe.
Yeah, just admit it so we can move on.
Yes.
Fee Waybill.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Letterman had the Tubes on once and introduced Fee Waybill and says, sounds like a trucking term, doesn't it? Here's your fee waybill before you leave.
Well, it is. That's what obviously a name.
Oh, look at this. Kimber was at the thrift store and had exact change, but they wouldn't take the pennies. So weird.
Yeah.
Already, they're being refused already.
Well, they've given businesses the option, is what it is.
Yeah.
I really think so. Pennies are banned. No, businesses can take them or not take them. They can give them out or not give them out.
Yeah.
We abandoned them in Canada because it costs more than a penny to make a penny.
Well,
in America, there's probably 100 billion pennies. They don't need to make anymore. There's enough for the end of time. There's enough. Circulate.
Well, they're still making them, but only for as collectibles. They're not in general. They're not in general circulation as a coin anymore.
You can't refuse cash.
But again, they are. It's an optional thing. And they're doing that on purpose. I've said this before. I've read articles and watched economists talk about this, and there are so many pennies in the economy right now that if everybody in America turned all their pennies in at once, if they were asked to do this, it'd crash the economy. That's how many are out there. The Fed wouldn't have enough money to give you back the money for all the pennies that are out there. So that's why it's sort of a volunteer thing, and because they can't.
In Australia, you can't refuse them. It's law. So I'm moving to Australia.
Australia, we love you.
Yeah, DC tries to pay for you to do this.
And I go to a store and it depends.
I hate it when that happens.
I get a nickel back. Some days I get 3 pennies back. You know, it depends on who's working.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we can't accept one or hang on there. Too many buttons.
What's
there? Look, an actual penny. There's one.
I found one. So how much is it worth now? Just a penny?
$17.
No. Yeah, $17 for a penny, sir.
Or just roll them up and sell them for $10.
I used to use them in my slingshot.
Oh, geez.
Get a bird right in the back of the head. You know?
Oh, what fun. Great. I don't know. Take them to your bank.
Yeah.
The bank won't take them.
No, a bank still has to take your pennies. They're not worthless. A bank has to take you.
But
if you roll them, or if they have one of those machines, one of those coin machines, they have to take it.
Yeah, like roll them up. Don't bring in this gigantic jar.
Yeah,
Well,
if they don't have a machine, if a bank does not have a machine and you bring in a jar of pennies, you're out of luck. A bank
I've
does
got
not
like
have
three peanut butter jars full of pennies. Like they're huge. I got pennies coming out my wazoo.
Yeah. Yeah. So like those big water jug things.
Oh yeah, full of pennies.
Yeah, fill them full of pennies, and then you get 50 pounds of pennies, and just bring them in and put them on the bank counter. I want to trade these in.
I don't care what AI says.
We don't listen to AI.
AI is wrong about everything.
Pennies are good for getting people's attention. Like, it got my attention. Yeah. P. Okay. So where are we at now? We've covered everything from new stuff to pennies to
Beatles people don't like, and
and stupid things on the internet, and okay. Well, now we just sit back and relax.
We have 20 minutes to go.
We haven't covered stupid kids on the internet.
No.
I'm so sick of. I can't. I try to get off it. I try to go. Okay, I'm done. I'm not even gonna. But then I'll scroll down looking for something to watch, and there'll be 10 of them every time I scroll down. The ending of this movie that got banned, so they filmed a new one. No, I'm tired of kids not understanding the word banned. When a movie company screens a movie and the ending didn't turn out like they hoped, so they reshoot it, that is not banned, people. That is not banned. That is the movie company changing the ending of the movie because the audience didn't like it. All of this stuff that they say is banned. No, it's America. Almost nothing is banned in America. I hate to tell you, kids.
You mean like the how do they put it? Like, this episode of Bewitched got banned because of they showed an arrow or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 silent movies made before 1915 that were banned because of nudity. They weren't banned. Local censors might have said, no, you can't play that here, but that's not banning. That's banning in Elmsburg, Virginia, but it's not banned. It's not. It just pisses me off.
That's how you get your attention on YouTube. Everything is banned,
Like Banned on the Run.
Exactly.
Banned on the Run.
Nothing is banned, and I'm tired of it. And there's so much of it; it's everywhere. And I'm thinking, this wasn't banned. This wasn't banned. This wasn't
because
banned.
Back in the old days, there wasn't any sort of generalized or national decency code or Hayes office or anything like that. It was just done by local community standards.
It's always volunteer. It's still always volunteer. Even when the Hayes Code was in office, it was still volunteer. If you wanted to put out your movie without it being passed by the Hayes Code, you could. Now most theaters aren't going to show it, but it's not banned. It's not banned though.
Yeah. It became up to the theaters to say
exactly
we won't show anything that hasn't been approved.
Exactly, but it's not banned. Once again, it's not banned.
Okay. Ready?
There's no such thing as banned. Lee Boblo. Moving on. I don't understand anyone under the age of 50, and only 1 out of 7 if you're older.
Uh-oh.
I know. I just listened to Let It Be for the first time.
I
know.
I don't like it.
This 1980s music producer just listened to something or other for the first time. They should be banned.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay.
What'd you say, Lee?
Penny for your thoughts. There you go. Just one? You better put that away in a glass.
Yeah, when I'm 90, it'd be worth a couple of bucks, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I like when Paul takes naps. Paul, are you having a nap right now?
Huh?
Are you having a nap right now?
No, I'm just listening to all the nonsense.
Plenty of nonsense. And cats too. Yeah. This show is famous for nonsense.
Yes, what do you want?
I know. If you like nonsense, tune in every week.
Twice a week.
Twice a week.
I'm just hoping we don't get banned.
They'll try.
I don't think we can get banned.
I doubt it.
Oh no, only the Professor of Rock gets
not
banned.
In America. Not in America. You don't get banned.
Even Melinda Murphy, they're trying to shut her down too.
Are they?
Really?
She was yipping about
that.
So about the labels are going nuts on YouTubers.
Why are they trying to shut her down?
I didn't click on it to find out, but anyway.
She's just showing record.
No, I have no new Digipack CDs. No such. Oh, goody. We have Platters.
Hello.
Hey. Wow.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
Yes.
If
You're hearing it. If you're hearing incessant meowing, she's in heat still. Poor Toby.
Whoa.
Oh, your cat is? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have some male
My furry
cats.
grand cat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've got some male cats who want to go outside, so I do the same way. Yeah.
We were talking about a human there for a second.
Yeah, but that's easy to fix. Just put your cat in the fridge.
No.
Yikes.
No, there will be a whole bunch of cats
Not
outside.
anymore.
Yeah.
Books aren't being banned in the U.S. They just want them to be age appropriate in schools and libraries.
Books were never. Very few books were ever banned in America. A couple were a long time ago, but I mean, certain local places would ban them, and libraries would ban them, and things. But that doesn't. If you can still walk into your local bookstore and buy a book, then it's not banned. By definition, it's not a banned book. So very few things in America have ever been banned. I hate that word because people do not know what it means.
I'm gonna start using it more.
The kids are confused. Ash says, "Hey, Psycho."
Hey, Ash. How you doing?
Hey. Yeah.
Yes, I'm very blessed to have. We still have our Barnes and Noble in our town here, and then we've got a nice. They call it friendly bookstore. It's run by the town library where they cart off all the books, and they get donations too. Sometimes some reasonably priced stuff for like CDs and Blu-rays come through there too. I'll tell you, like $50 stuff. Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, we've got a half-price books is right up the road.
I wish we had a half-price books around here. Damn it, you're lucky.
I love going up there.
I've got Barnes and Noble. That's it. Last bookstore standing. They don't sell CDs. They don't sell DVDs or Blu-rays.
Well, kids read what now? Young adult fantasy is notoriously bad.
Yeah,
Should be banned. How many books do you guys read a year? It takes me a year to read a book.
I'll read a little bit of this one, a little bit of that one, and a little bit of that one. And, I forget what I read.
I don't know.
It took me a year to read the Supremes.
I just got 2 more books.
30 or more.
Yeah.
30 or more.
I'd say
maybe more than that.
15 to 20 roughly. I just got done reading a book about former roadie Tappy Wright. I thought that was actually quite interesting. A lot of 60s and early 70s stories, and now I'm working on a really cool book about the day the music died. I actually started reading it on the 3rd, and good concise reading so far in the first 50 pages. Yeah.
I like books with lots of pictures.
Yeah, me too.
I've been rereading the secret history of the music industry, and man, I forget how good this is, and I've dealt with the FBI. I know how that they're not very smart, but there's this one guy. His name's Richard, right? And he was a small-time bootlegger, and
Richard
he
Wright
got
was in
raided.
Pink Floyd.
And the cops came in. The cops came in, and they took all his stuff away, and they hauled him off. And this was in Canada, right? The maximum fine for bootlegging in Canada is $200. So he had to pay his $200. He had to pay his $200, and then he was free, and off he went. And he's like, "Okay, I'm done with that. This is just bull. This is just bull." Right? About a year later, there's a knock on his store door. He's not open yet, and he opens the door, and it's a cop car with a big, SUV kind of thing. And he's like, "Can I help you?" And he's like, "Yeah, I got some stuff I'm supposed to drop off here." He's like, "What's this?" And he goes out and looks, and it's all of his boxes of records. They've all got evidence stamped on them, and they're returning them. And the guy's like, "What am I supposed to do with these?" And he's like, "I'm just supposed to bring them back here. Do you want them or not?" And the guy's like, "If I take them, are you going to arrest me again?" And the cop just looks at him and says, "Look, do you want them or not?" So the guy's like, "Sure." So they bring them all in, and then the cops leave. So, well, what's the point? So then the guy sells them all again. Of course he did. He put them all back in his store and sold them all again. It's not. It'll make you tear your hair out, this bootleg thing, because they just aren't very smart.
It would be double jeopardy to rearrest someone for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it probably would be.
They need Neil Young to come in and take them all home.
Yeah. Steal them all.
See, DC's reading a book about Major League Baseball at the time and turn of the 20. Just watch the Ken Burns thing. It'd be a lot easier.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
I would have, as a Cubs fan, I would have loved to have been there. Yeah, for one of the early World Series with the Tinkers to Evers to Chance, I would have loved to have seen a game.
Yeah.
Well, see the latest books I got for you, those who haven't seen it. I have a discography of Bob Dylan. I just got a few days ago, and this one was a late Christmas present. This just came over on the boat from England. This is a guide to the music of the '60s group, the Yardbirds.
Ooh, that'd be tasty.
Is invaluable. Yeah,
nice.
I just got those.
I'm a big fan.
Me too.
I'll have to get that one.
Yeah, you have to order it from England.
My next one in the book queue is I finally got back after having lost it, I guess, a few years ago. Tommy James, The Music, the Mob, and Me. I got that back again, so I can't wait to read that. That's the one thing about my short-term memory loss. Just wait a year or two. Hey, it all seems new to me.
Yeah,
I've read that. That's a great book.
Oh, by the way, Psycho, have you met George yet?
Hi, George. I'm Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Oh,
there's two Pauls here.
Yeah, two Pauls.
Paul,
it's appalling.
Just to counter what you said, I'm currently reading Rave On by Philip Norman, which is obviously a Buddy Holly biography.
Another good book, yes.
Yeah.
Psycho, that
I've obviously read his Beatle book, his George Harrison book. So I've finally gotten around to reading the Buddy Holly book.
I've been a huge Buddy Holly fan since since I was a tween. That's how long I've loved him.
How long ago has it been since you've been a tween?
Well, I'm going to be 59 in September.
Holy cow.
First time I heard Buddy Holly, it would have been sometime in the 60s anyway. I can't remember, but I immediately understood where the Beatles got it from. Because I listened to it and I thought, holy cow, this is like so close to what the Beatles were doing, at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I thought would have been cool? And I could have maybe somehow seen this happen if Buddy lived and the Beatles came over. And even though they had George Martin and all that other stuff, could you imagine it'd be like, hey Beatles, let me produce some stuff. Let me help you. Could you imagine Buddy Holly and the Beatles? That would have blown everyone's mind.
Yeah, it was interesting.
But
But
it actually wouldn't have happened because doesn't it seem like there was sort of the fashion of at the time of the British invasion was you can praise these guys from an earlier generation in every interview, but you're not actually going to record with them. You're not actually going to do concerts together.
Well, no, but I think he was talking about, if I remember right, about leaning towards production, because I know he was talking about starting to do his own label and stuff like that. But I mean, you're talking like 5 years forward. I mean, I think he would have been a killer 60s producer. Just something tells me that, and that would have it happened on a parallel universe. It did.
Yeah. Well, he did the single for Waylon Jennings.
Yes.
And then he did the single for Lou Giordano,
which I played that earlier.
That he co-produced with Phil Everly.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
James is purchasing all Rose Murphy books.
He's going to send him to the
Anyone want one? Speak up now.
Don't know who that person is.
It's Rose Murphy.
Okay.
That's my point. I don't think at any point George Harrison ever said, "Let's get Carl Perkins to make a guest appearance on our next single."
No,
would have been cool.
Yeah,
Carl Perkins was there when Ringo, one of them, either Ringo or George, were recording one of his songs.
Right. Yes. It was either Honey Doe or Everybody's Trying to Be My Baby.
Yeah.
He didn't play along or anything. He just sat and watched.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget
having someone visit the studio was perfectly fine.
Don't forget though, back then you weren't allowed to record for a different label. Like if you were on a label, so that's why Eric Clapton was never credited on While My Guitar Gently Weeps, because he would have gotten into legal trouble had it been.
Right.
He wasn't allowed to do that. And that seems stupid now, but that's the way it was back then.
Well, no, you're still not. It's just now there's a lot more of it because there's only really 2 or 3 majors when there was 100,000 labels back then. But you know, you still can't. So
like John and Paul sang on Satanic Majesty's Request. They sang on that, but they were never credited for it. Because they get in trouble. They couldn't do it.
Well, Jager's on Jager and Marianne Faithful are singing background on All You Need Is Love.
Paul played bass on a Steve Miller album, but he was on his.
He's on the same label, so he could have been.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they were Capitol. Yeah, they were Capitol.
They're on the same label.
They were Capitol. Yeah, they were Capitol. But I mean, it happened. Right? You couldn't do that. That's too bad. But it's the way. Like there were all kinds of people on All Things Must Pass that were never credited. They were on different labels.
Tiny Tim.
Peter Frampton, for one, he was on that album. He was never credited for it.
Well, that's where the name Derek Clapdo comes from. He used to credit himself to that when he was on another label. Dr. Winston O'Boogie came from Lennon playing on other people's records on other labels.
He did that on his own records.
He did it. He came up with it.
Mind Games. He was on his Dr. Winston O'Boogie.
Yeah, but he came up with it to play on other people's, though. Always Elton or whoever.
That was all freed up by the mid 70s. You could see they were starting to do more of it. Yeah.
So,
it was just a funny thing.
Where did Mick Jagger show up on You're So Vain? Like, You're So Vain! Is that Jagger?
Yeah, he's on that.
On the song.
Oh, yeah, he's singing background in that.
Oh, okay. That clears it up.
And you don't have to listen very hard. I mean, nobody sounds like him, right? I mean, it's pretty obvious.
True.
With him.
Well, Carly Simon does a little bit. I don't think there's another woman alive that was a better vocalist that fit with Jagger more than Carly Simon. For some reason, they have the same sort of twang in their voice.
It was a great song, regardless. Yeah.
The ever popular Toady Fields.
The ever popular.
Fields.
Ever. You're still talking about books. Then why was Tony Burrows allowed to sing on 5 different group singles?
Because he wasn't signed with anybody. He would do one record deals, and that's it. He would do one record and then off to the next one, and that's what he did. Yep. He spent his whole career doing that. He was still making records in the late 70s.
If I remember right, there was an episode of Top of the Pops over in the UK where Burroughs had to change his outfit 3 times. He had to put like a fake mustache on one time or something because it turned out that all 3 of those hit songs that he was singing were all on there that week. Yeah, I don't remember the 3 songs. I'm sorry, but I think that's funny that he's like, "All right, hurry up! You gotta get into this suit and put this fake mustache on." And next thing you know, there he is. It's like, wait a minute.
Stevie Nicks does backup vocals on John Stewart Gold.
Yep,
that's right.
That's not a hard one to figure out either.
But they're credited. So is Lindsey Buckingham.
For sure. Yeah. It happens. You get fantastic duets like Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton. Stuff like that.
This is true.
Yeah. I'm jealous. I don't have any coffee.
They might have both been on RCA.
Yeah, they were both on RCA.
Oh, were they? Okay.
Take it easy.
Oh, here comes the clock.
Well, it's been coming. I've talked, but it wasn't always hunky dory. I talked about it before when Ringo was doing his Vertical Man album, and he wanted to do Drift Away, and Steven Tyler sang a verse and played harmonica, and then he got a rip from Steven Tyler's record company saying, "Nope, you cannot release this." Blah 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 blah. And Ringo was pissed, and Steven Tyler was pissed. And Steven Tyler was like, but he didn't ask. Steven Tyler, it's his own fault. He should have asked. They probably would have said okay, but he didn't ask. So Steven Tyler goes, "Okay, Ringo, leave the damn harmonica. Let him prove it's me." So the harmonica stayed. The harmonica's still there. And that's what he called up Tom Petty and said, "Tom, I need a favor." And Tom's like, "Yes." And Ringo's like, "I haven't asked you yet." And Tom Petty said, "Doesn't matter. The answer is yes." And that's where you get Tom Petty singing on that record because he's covering up Steven Tyler's vocal. So it wasn't all hunky-dory, even in the 90s, because you still got stuff like that going on.
Hey, Tim, glad you're up and about, says DC.
Yeah, I'm kind of here.
He's about. Barely up, but he's about. Seinfeld and Doc Show have something in common. Both their shows are about nothing.
Of course.
Yeah, that's why we do this.
And everything. Yeah.
Yeah. People love nothing. People like nonsense. Some people. If you like nonsense, tune in. Whatever. Okay. Hey. Ash is doing a lot of looking stuff up. Susie Quattro does backup vocals on Cozy Powell's Dance with the Devil.
Huh. That's nice.
So there you go. Okay.
I don't know what label he was on. She was on a little label in the UK, so that could be different too, because the little labels can be more forgiving. You know, want their star on somebody bigger's record, you know, to boost it. You know what I mean?
It brings them attention. Like, look, this record has got a special star.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Oh, would that be Rock Records?
Yeah, it is. It is Rock Records. Yes.
Mhm.
It's the
Yeah,
Mickey Mouse label.
Yeah. Pop producer.
Okay. I didn't know Mickey Mouse had a label.
Matter of fact, I think there's some Mickey Mouse comps out there. All the songs he produced.
Yeah.
I
I
can see
like them
that.
on Happy Days.
That was his cousin Donnie.
Donnie, okay. Donnie Mouse.
I always.
Yeah, hey, is from America. Yeah.
I know.
Donnie Mouse from America. That sounds good.
They're the most. Okay.
Hostess of the mostest. Yeah.
Okay. Tried to get as many jokes out of that as I could. Okay.
Well, in the early '80s, Happy Days had a one of the musical people that worked on that show in the early '80s was a Vincent Cassano, aka Vinnie Vincent.
No way.
Before Kiss.
No
So
way.
yeah, he went from Happy Days to Kiss in about a year.
Wow.
Okay.
Was he the one that got him Weezer?
Well, Tim should know this one. Hot Chocolate, Susie Quattro, Mud, Smokey, and Kim Wilde were all on Rock.
That's a lot.
Okay. Well, not being British, you know, I have a couple of Rock records. I don't have very many.
Raise your hand if you think Anson Williams was a dork. Well, that was his character.
Yeah, and the character. Yeah.
Come on. Anson Williams is not a dork in real life. Come on.
No.
I'd say he had a pretty rocking hairstyle for like 1957.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got that, yeah. Vinnie Vincent played on Dan Hartman's.
That's right.
Ooh, wow. See? Where'd that go?
Oh, no.
You learn something new every day.
That's right.
It's tough with all these buttons. I have like 100 buttons.
You need some bigger buttons, Doc.
No, I don't need bigger buttons. I just need less buttons.
Less buttons. Okay. Doc's got too many buttons. So
I got too many buttons. I should get them. But they're too good, you know, like I can't
Timothy thinks he's seen the last of me. I don't think so.
Try living with that. Just try living with that.
Oldie but a goodie.
He was the dork. No, it's Patsy who was the dork. Whatever. Now we're going to argue about what Happy Days characters were what. And Tom Bosley does not look like that guy there, Love Boat guy.
With the wings.
What are you trying to insinuate there?
No. Tom Bosley looks like David Doyle.
Yeah. I never would have thought of that, actually. Yeah.
No, he does. He does.
Maybe.
No. This thing here, the thing about Bernie Capello, that's Tom Bosley. Come on.
That's right. Yeah, somebody screwed that up big. I'll tell you right.
I know. Then and new. They can't spell either. But that does not look like Bernie Capello.
No.
That's ridiculous.
And he's got the wings on it like he's dead already. It's completely dead. No.
I think it's Bernie Capello. It's just the lighting. It's just, the lighting isn't right. But if you stand on your head and squint and look out of one eye, it looks like Bernie Capello.
Just a little bit.
That is, I looked it up on Wikipedia just to make sure, and they've got some more recent pictures of Capello, and he don't look like that. He looks like the guy on Love Boat, older. You know, but he doesn't look like Tom Bosley. I'm sorry.
No, I think it's just lighting.
I don't think so. It's just stupid AI.
Don't forget the camera adds 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the reason. Lee wants to know what's the best Ringo album of the 90s. Yeah, that's what I'd put. Yeah,
I like Time Takes Time.
Yeah, Time Takes Time. Yes, good.
Oh, is that a 90s one?
That
Okay.
sounds a good one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ringo Rama
with Vertical Man for me.
Was Ringo Rama from the 90s or was that 80s?
No, that's 90s. But I think Vertical Man is better. But anyway, that's just.
It's sad how Erin Moran ended up. Yes.
She died, didn't she?
Yeah, she died
Yeah.
2 years ago.
People that do it to themselves, I don't feel that sorry for. You know, they just,
Yeah, but it's always
the way she wanted to live.
Like a trailer park or something.
Kim, but what's wrong with Tom Bosley? Why are you put off by Tom Bosley?
I mean, if I got Marion to marry me, I must have been semi-attractive.
Like I said, at 2 years old, Tom Bosley looked 55. But at 85, Tom Bosley looked 55 too. He never changed. He just always looked the same throughout his entire life. He never changed.
Here's the secret. I'm a shapeshifter. Oh no.
What, David Doyle would have never said Fonzie to the garage?
Fonzie to the garage.
I don't know.
You can't fight racism. You can't fight racism, Fonz. Not like that.
See, even the research, both pictures are of Tom Bosley.
Right.
Look for an old Tom Bosley picture, and it matches.
Pal.
I don't know. I looked at the shoes and they didn't look right.
Gotta check out the shoes. Yeah. I have never bothered with Ringo solo albums. Oh, there's a few good ones. Oh, you're missing out.
Missing out.
Yeah.
Ringo's Ringo for starts.
Is Paul here?
Everything on Apple is great.
Ringo's beyond Apple. I thought Vertical Man was great. Time Takes Time.
Vertical Man's great.
I think Look Up is great. I think Look Up is one of his best albums.
I bet even Ringo couldn't name the albums here.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I need a list.
Yeah, I would say Look Up is his fourth best album in his career.
As Ringo's like, I don't remember which ones I did in the 90s.
Was I even alive in the 90s?
What was I doing then?
I don't know. Hey, Paul, guess who is touring in your city? Are you happy?
I don't think he's talking. Who Lee is talking about
they're
me.
going to Vancouver.
See, I wish they'd come down here.
They're going to Vancouver, but that's not my city. But I live near Vancouver. So. Yeah, I'm going to try to get to see them. Hopefully, I can swing the tickets.
You could take the bus.
Take the bus. Take the Sky Train. We have a thing called the Sky Train, which is like an above ground subway.
The train in the sky.
Cool.
It stops right at the stadium.
Neat. It's like the Disneyland monorail. Kind of, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully they're better than Ringo's acting. Oh, he's dissing Ringo's acting. Oh, come on.
These guys.
Tell me another British guy that is better at playing a Mexican gardener than Ringo. There's no
or a caveman.
or a train conductor.
I don't know why people are so reluctant to give Ringo credit. I mean, the guy's got talent. Give me a break.
Yeah, he could have been a hairdresser. He could have been 2 hairdressers.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get more talented than that. Oh, so easy to diss Ringo.
Yes, this is true.
Poor Ringo.
Nonsense.
Yeah, I know. It's like, they must be children that don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, he's got a big nose. He can't be too big good.
Please don't mention trains. Well, you just did, James.
I know it's too late. I know. He's good at Thomas the Tank Engine. See? Yeah.
I still think it's funny that John Lennon got the call first, and he was like, "What are you, daffy? That ain't gonna work." Well, guess what?
Ringo got it.
Ringo instead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but even Ringo only lasted, what, a year or 2?
Mm-hmm.
And then they got George Carlin.
Mm-hmm.
George Carlin lasted longer than Ringo did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he even gave him the weather report. Why was that it? So, what? My show is a must-see YouTube.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Mm.
Don't forget to tune in every time.
Yes, and we'll be back to Sunday.
Yeah, again. He was good in That Will Be the Day, but I didn't like the movie. Oh, come on.
I saw it when it came out. And I gotta say, I thought the best joke in the movie was before. It was a joke and an honor at the same time. Wow. Before the movie even started, a little caption comes up like 1 million years ago or something like this, and then it says December 8th, which was Lennon's birthday. It was both October 9th, excuse me. And I just went, that's so sweet, because Lennon had just died, but at the same time it was funny. At the same time it was funny that they picked the date, that this took place on October 9th 1 million years ago is funny.
It was a random date then, but now it's poignant. So who knew?
Well, no, I'm sure that got put in there after. I'm sure they had a date. I'm sure they had a random date. And then Lennon got killed, and Ringo's like, "Oh, we're changing that." And it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Avery Schreiber was great in Caveman.
Yeah. All kinds of people.
That's
one of Dennis Quaid's first movies is Caveman.
It's definitely better than the Sgt. Pepper. Yeah, that's not hard to beat. I'd rather watch The Cat from Outer Space than.
Why?
Plan 9 from Outer Space was better than the Sgt. Pepper movie.
Yes.
I watched that a couple of years ago. It gets really awful at the end. I hate to say it because I love the guy, but almost the worst part in it is Billy Preston at the end.
Notice Tim said it got really awful near the end. That means the rest of the movie was just plain awful.
Billy Preston is it's not his fault. It's just God.
That movie ruined Peter Frampton.
I don't think so, but it's not a shining jewel.
This is true.
It didn't help anybody. It didn't help the Beatles.
It ended Peter Frampton's film career.
It didn't help. It didn't hurt.
He had one.
It should have hurt Alice Cooper more than it did. It should have hurt Aerosmith more than it did. They're both in
but they did a great job with the song. I mean, those are
Earth, Wind, and Fire's in it.
Great.
Yeah, but Alice Cooper plays a character, and that's.
I thought the album was decent.
It's right in Alice's wheelhouse. Like it's right in his wheelhouse. It's not that far. Anyway, Mickey Mouse.
What? Mickey Mouse, when he got older, was Jay.
Jay.
Ha! Even I don't understand that question.
Okay.
Sorry.
Aerosmith were good in that movie.
Well, they did a great cover of "Come Together." That's for sure.
Yeah, it still gets radio play.
Yeah.
Yeah. That didn't hurt them.
No.
Nope. Not at all.
No. Probably hurt George Burns more than anyone.
Yeah, weirdly though, there were 2 top 40 hits from that soundtrack. And neither one was the Bee Gees or Peter Frampton, which, I mean, they were the stars. They did most of the music, but the hits were Aerosmith and Earth, Wind and Fire.
Yeah. Aerosmith were fractured when they did the movie, though. How fractured were they?
I think like less than a year. That's when Joe Perry left.
Stop it.
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
But he came back.
Oh, the dog's bugging me here.
Oh, you got your own version of Toby.
Yeah, my cats are bugging me too.
Stop it.
Ooh,
you're not getting that dish.
Anyways, gang.
She wants to lick my dish, and I'm not going to let her.
Oh, jeez. On that note, I got to get going, gang. I got to get up early in the morning. But thanks for having me on. I love you guys.
Night. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You always have to swear bye.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody cats. Did somebody say fractured fairy tales? No.
No, just cats.
No. They won't show fractured fairy tales on TV tunes. There's a dispute over rights or something.
They're on YouTube.
Oh, no, not on YouTube. But on,
You got to look for them. They're up there.
Yeah.
This can't hear me. Yeah.
How is Mickey long lost son? George, you want to take that one?
Well, so is he Mickey Mouse Jr.?
I don't think he ever had a son. He had a couple nephews.
No, that was
He did, like, if characters don't get married, they have nephews.
Yeah.
That's how, Popeye had nephews.
That was Scrooge McDuck that had nephews, right?
Yeah. Never mind.
Well, Donald Duck had nephews.
Yeah, they always have nephews, but they never have kids.
Right.
Wasn't it Billy Preston that walked away from the piano at an award show, and the piano was still playing?
It was a player piano.
Oh, that would have been funny. That's
all those shows are all dubbed.
That would have happened on American Bandstand.
That stuff is all dubbed in.
They are, and that's becoming my problem. Notice I haven't been talking about Wings of Pegasus lately because he's been going on and on and on about U.S. things that, like, we all know are always mimed. They're always mimed, and he's going on, and I'm like, we just know this. We just know the Super Bowl or any football game is going to be mimed. We know, the daytime talk shows are going to be mimed. We know this stuff. So,
when it
him,
sounds exactly
look,
as it did on the record, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, and
even fades out.
And they blame the artist, and it's not the artist. You don't get a choice. Well, do you want to play live or mime? No, you're gonna stand here and mime your record. Go.
I can remember back in 1973, April Wine put out their album Electric Jewels, and they were on a late night show, and they were performing the album, and they're standing there playing their instruments, and all of a sudden a harmonica starts playing. And nobody in the band has a harmonica. And Miles Goodwin turns to the other guitarist. They just started laughing. It was all mimed. Every bit of it was mimed, but it was supposed to be live performance, Well, the harmonica gave it away. It was so funny.
Maybe somebody was off stage with a harmonica.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it was. They had to plan that, it was just so bad.
Tim, hold your bumble up again.
It's what?
Your
hold
Bumble.
your bubble up again.
Why?
Here we go. What the hell is that? Looky what he can do.
Yeah, abominable snowman.
Bumble.
That's Bumble, exactly.
Yeah. And they bounce too.
They do.
This one
So,
doesn't.
Tim-
It's not bouncing.
Oh, that one doesn't bounce. It just cracks.
Yeah, that one's not bouncing.
Okay. That's a great album, Electric.
Yeah, those early April Wine albums are they're knockouts. They're really great albums. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I love the band. They're all great. The stuff they did in the 70s is fantastic. All of it. It's all great.
Like Wings of Pegasus just did a Grammy. I think this was a Grammys. I don't know where it was from. Michael Jackson's first famous moonwalk performance. He's doing Billie Jean, and they catch him miming, and they're all shocked by this, right? I'm like, you're shocked that this isn't live? Where's the band? He's out there on a stage alone, no band anywhere, and yet this isn't live?
They're in the orchestra pit.
What's the... You know, I'm just like, you people are just not very smart.
Aha, there it is. Aha. There you go.
Pretty fair album. I haven't played it in a long time. I'm going to leave it out and play it later. I haven't played it in ages. It's been ages.
Ages. How many ages in an age?
Comes with that.
Ooh.
Comes with a record.
What?
Oh, that's good.
No way.
They were on Aquarius in Canada, and I think Portrait in the US. At least some of their albums were on Portrait, but they were on Aquarius in Canada. That's the Aquarius label.
There you go.
Like the constellation, you know.
Yeah.
You just gave me a question to ask you, Paul. What label was early Heart albums on in Canada?
Mushroom.
Were they? Okay.
Small label out of Vancouver. They had their own recording studio.
No, they were on Mushroom in America too until they switched to Portrait. Who did they switch to? And
well, Portrait
probably the same. I'll take a look here. Mushroom was that was a Vancouver label. The first two albums I think were on Mushroom.
Mm-hmm. I used to have the 45 single. They were on Mushroom.
yeah, I think the first three. I think
Well, I think they got pissed off at Mushroom because they started sexing them up, and the rumor was started that they were having a love affair between the two sisters, and it just got really perverse. So they left them. I'll check and see what their stuff is on Canada.
Okay.
As soon as I can find my heart. I don't have the heart to check.
like I think Dog and Butterfly was still on Mushroom too, but I think that was the last one.
Maybe.
Well, Michael Jackson stole his moonwalk from Charlie Chaplin, but Charlie Chaplin was dead by then.
Oh, I've seen this one video. Again, it shows up in my display. It shows how much kids knew. Michael Jackson, watch this. Michael Jackson stole this from Charlie Chaplin in 1938 or something like that. And it's a silent film from like 1917 or something. These kids have no freaking idea what they're talking about. Zero idea.
Stupid kids. But you still clicked on it, didn't you? April Wine's 70s album wasn't released in Australia. April Wine were on Capitol in Australia. Heart were on Interfusion label in Australia.
You must have them all on CD here.
Never heard of that.
On vinyl.
I think Portrait was part of CBS.
Yeah. They were definitely signed to CBS.
Mm-hmm. Like, that's a bigger label than Mushroom. They're in the big time now. We're on CBS. Mm.
And in fact, by the time they did, what's the one with Even It Up on it? They may have graduated to CBS itself by that point. That may have been on Columbia Records.
Okay, so the first one, Dreamboat Annie. This one's on Capitol, but it was that's a CD, but it was originally on Mushroom.
That I don't know what that would be on in America now. That would have been on Columbia for a while, or Epic, or one of the Columbia labels.
And then the album that wasn't released, Magazine, it was a Mushroom, and it came out later. But that was see, the CDs are all on Capitol, so they must have. Mushroom is a small label, so Capitol must have bought them out. Little Queen is Portrait.
Oh, okay. Because I remember the big controversy, and you could find Magazine in the budget bins, and stuff on Mushroom, and the picture disc was in the budget bins.
Well, there was an unofficial
on the radio
release
charting
of that.
and stuff.
There was an unofficial release of that was released without their permission. And it was kind of like it wasn't a bootleg, but it was really hard to find. But then a few years later, they released it officially. So there's actually two versions of this album out there. This is the official version.
Well, when did it first come out? Because I remember it from, I don't know, 76.
Well, it was the second album. It was recorded after Dreamboat Annie. So this would have been like 76.
I'm remembering it back then.
So those were the only two albums that they did with Mushroom, and then they moved to Portrait with this was their second album officially. Was Dream? Forget the name of it already. I'm sitting here looking right at
Little
it.
Queen.
Little Queen.
Yeah, Little Queen. That was their second album official release, but Portrait had illegally issued this in the interim, and then they reissued it later, because it was out there and they wanted an official release of it. But they never they recorded it, but they didn't actually sign anything that allowed Mushroom to release it. And that's why that's one of the reasons they left Mushroom, is because they were, they weren't. See, the sisters wanted to be in control of it, and the record company wouldn't recognize that, and they just went ahead with it. Basically, went over their heads.
We got a picture disc and everything of that.
Yeah. So I'm missing some of my heart. I must have misfiled them, because I know I got lots of Heart on vinyl. I don't have them all here. I got to find out what happened to all my Heart albums. Well, I think I must have misfiled them here, because I got a bunch. Don't have. Yeah. So there you go.
It involves a video, but what's the connection between Hart and Paul McCartney?
I don't know.
Tell us, Tim.
In the coming up video, those three horn players, and the one guy can't get it right. Those are the three horn players. That's what McCartney's doing. The three horn players from Heart's "Even It Up" video. That's what he's doing there. He's doing those three horn players.
Did you know Paul McCartney stole Wanderlust from Richard Dolan?
We can have it back.
He can have it back, yes. Paul McCartney is, or no, that's totally incorrect. No. That's a false head.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
I'm gonna have to go looking for my Heart albums.
And you're gonna do it right now?
No.
Somebody
I
stole
don't
it.
have the heart to do it right now.
Luckily for us, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I'm surprised I've stayed on this long because I haven't stopped coughing since I woke up today till just before I came up.
You're absolutely not doing too bad.
A couple of times, yeah, just a few times.
I've muted a few times too.
Well, Paul,
What a brilliant idea.
you'll find him. Jeff will loan you his flashlight.
Yeah, well, I got one over there. Yeah.
I can remember a time when I didn't need light to find things, but that's long gone.
Yeah, me too. Long time ago.
We're in the modern age now. We have electricity.
Mm.
Oh, well. Have we got any more topics we want to tackle here? Getting kind of late.
What we're going to do Sunday?
What are we going to do? We'll find more.
Yes, and deaths of the week and albums of the week and
all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
We'll find something.
And we'll be back.
SBLX.
Huh?
Okay.
What was that, George?
Okay.
No, you have to do it with your microphone on.
Thanks for letting us know.
Well,
we've already had the death of the week as far as I'm concerned, but
oh, it could be beat. We will see.
Might be 3. You never know.
4 days.
Someone's got
a pretty big one if you're
if
you're a fan of the 70s music. It's a pretty big one.
I think so. Well, they had 21 hits and
that's right.
3 years or whatever it was. 21 hits. Fantastic job.
That's amazing.
Ooh,
that's just amazing.
Okay. Well, anyway, I think we're gonna wrap this puppy up.
Okay.
And put this episode of Thursday Night Soup back in the can.
I did quite a few Zeppelin covers. Yeah, I thought Ann Wilson sang Zeppelin better than Robert Plant did.
They were talented.
There's controversy. We could explore that Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be fine.
We'll come back Sunday and we'll talk about the Wilsons versus the Led Zeppelin.
Yes, Robert Plant and Ann Wilson. Until then, bye.
We'll see you soon. Wait a minute. I gotta scroll. Yeah. Okay, bye.